Gotcha. I wasn't sleeping. I just wanted to, I don't know, make you think I was. But I'll be honest with you. I am a little. I could have taken a nap before the show. I would have liked to have taken a nap before the show, if I'm to be honest. Okay, if I'm to be honest, let's get in bed together. How about it? I mean, what if we did that? What if we start just broadcasting from the bed? You know, looking like this a little bit, like the picture here. You know what I mean? Look how happy I look. Let's get in bed. No, I'll wake up. I'm gonna get myself pumped right now. I gotta get pumped up. Let me pump myself up real quick. Okay, I'm just pumping. Don't worry, I'm pumping. I said I'm pumping. No, okay. So look, let me be real with you, okay, for a moment. There's this tree outside, okay, and during the summertime, it's it sprays. There's flowers that grow from the tree. It's one of those trees with colored flowers. Well, the color is, I guess, kind of a purplish, kind of blue. It's a blue color. I would say blue flowers, actually. And they're, during the summertime when it's in full bloom, they're just, I don't know if, I guess it must be coming from the flowers because it doesn't spray all year. It just sprays during the summertime. It looks like it's drizzling all the time from the tree. What is that? What is it spraying on me? Every time I walk outside, I think to myself, I just got sprayed. And I don't really like getting sprayed, to be honest. If I were to be honest, what is it spraying? And the spray must be coming from the flower, right? I wondered if it was sap. I really hope it's not sap, but I don't think it is sap because it comes from the flowers. It seems not. It doesn't spray when the flowers aren't there, and the flowers are only there. They start coming out in the spring, but they're kind of fully blooming in the summer. So I'm wondering what that is. You can if you look in the sunlight, you just see all this drizzle coming down. It's drizzling and drizzling. I'm just getting hit with that flower juice. It's just a spray. It's a mist. It's kind of a mist. I can see it on the car windows. You can see the spray. What is it? Does anyone know what that is? I'd like to think it was just water. Somehow that they're spraying water, but that doesn't really. I mean, do flowers produce water? I just don't think that. I don't think it is. Why am I getting sprayed? Okay, so that's been happening. I'm always getting sprayed and I'm getting wet every time I go outside or, I mean, some people might find that refreshing, but if it is some sort of sap, I don't want that. You know what I mean? If it's some sort of semen of sorts, I don't want that. I just want, because I don't want to be sticky. I don't want to be sticky with the flower's juice. So, that's okay. Somebody let me know. Now, another reason I'm kind of drowsy is I had to go to the DMV today. Okay? And I haven't been to the DMV since the 2000s. And I had to go in this time. Usually, I don't know, I'm usually able to do any DMV business. I can do it through the mail or even on the internet now, which is just amazing that the internet allows you to do DMV stuff, without having to go to the DMV. I mean, that's just an amazing thing. That is a remarkable thing about the internet is that you no longer have to go into the DMV. You can stay out there, except every now and then I have to go in. I had to go in the 2000s, And then I had to go in today. And the DMV was just as I remembered it. Um, it was if not worse. Okay. It's just the DMV has a special quality. You want to see what life is really like in the big city? Go to the DMV. The DMV is one of the rawest, realest places there is. And by the way, you can't it's really hard to look up. Sorry, going back to the tree thing, getting sprayed by the tree. Um, it's really hard to look that up on the internet because I tried and it keeps thinking that I'm talking about spraying the tree with water of my own or something like that, or somebody's using water to spray a tree. Or if you try to type in spray from a tree, yeah, they think that you're talking about maybe some kind of insecticide or something, or uh, maybe. And then there was another thing that came up, and I was trying to reword. I was trying to reword things so that those results didn't come up. But nothing was coming up that was talking about my situation, which was getting sprayed on by the tree. It was all about the tree getting sprayed, Anyway, or whatever. I was saying, I started saying drizzle. I started saying, s- yeah, something about drizzle, and nothing was working. Anyway, back to the DMV. The DMV is I made an appointment. Okay, that's one plus these days. You can make an appointment, and so you're not going to be there for hours. But I was still there for a full, I mean, pretty much for about 40 minutes. I would say, yeah, full 40 minutes. I was there. Are you ready, Laura? Um, I was just talking about how I went to the DMV today for the first time in a long time.
Uh-huh.
When's the last time you went to the DMV?
Well, it's been a minute, as they say, but, it happens every once in a while.
I
Probably
went
like
to
2 years ago.
Oh, I mean, because the last time I went to the DMV it was in the 2000s.
It is the 2000s.
Well, I guess it's the 2000s
The
in the sense that
2020s.
it's going to be the 2000s for 1,000 years or something. But
Exactly.
no, I mean the 2000s, meaning not the 2010s, not the 2020s, which we're in right now.
Mm.
I mean
So
the
before 2010, you've been? That was the last time?
yes,
Oh, I've been there since they had the whole Trump thing going on there. You know about that?
no.
The real ID or something like that? Or
Oh, is that Trump's thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Pretty
did not
sure.
know that, but I did get that today.
Oh, is that what you were getting at?
Well, because they say, and they haven't implemented this yet, but they say that in 2025, you're going to have to, in order to travel, even on domestic flights, you're going to need that real ID,
That's what I've heard.
or you can use your passport. But I thought, well, since I'm getting a new ID anyway, I might as well just get the real ID. It's the same price, And I thought,
That's like some kind of, it's on some immigration tip.
is that what it is?
It's like an
Okay.
anti-immigration type thing.
Okay. Well,
That's some Trumpisms.
uh-huh. Well,
They
anyway,
think.
look, regardless, I was over there, Laura, and it was very DMV'd out, It just
It's a classic look.
there's a very just it's a very
It's a
bus
very,
station
I'm not
quality.
going to be able to answer that for you. You're going to have to wait in the line.
It just
Just like everybody else, that type of
it
thing.
feels like a sort of municipal building made of a Greyhound bus, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, the
It just
Greyhound bus is very much related to the DMV type crowd. It seems to me.
it just there's something very I don't know, just something very slice of life about the DMV, but it's a very sort of dull slice of life in a way. But at the same time, it's very real. You get real people in there, raw people, sloppy people. I
Well, you
that was
get all
something
kinds of people.
that was something that really
It brings
was
everyone
apparent.
together.
Yeah, well, no, but I don't know. I think I
Do
think
the 1% go to the DMV?
no, I don't know.
know.
I don't know what the deal is, but most of the time I've always dealt online with the DMV.
No, somehow I've managed to not have to go for a long time.
Well, same here. I didn't have to go for
Why?
since the 2000s. But it was I went in there and one thought I had, and not this wasn't the description of everybody there, but there were definitely people who looked very sloppy to me, They just were I don't know, there was a sloppiness to them. I mean, no disrespect, but I just thought, it's nice that they have the appointment thing. So I was able to make an appointment and I was there for 40 minutes, and man, there was a time when I was standing in a line where I was just, and that was the thing. I'm standing in a line and people are just really close, and I had to have my picture taken. So I didn't want to put a mask on, because I didn't want to get all mask faced, for the picture. And because I normally wear a mask, in places like this. I mean, and this is a prime place to wear a mask, the DMV, but I didn't want to get all, mask, have that mask imprint or whatever for the picture, Then again, maybe I should have been leaned into that angle and just got a strong maybe I should have got a mask imprint that made me look like a very different person. You know what I mean? Where it's not, you don't just see the mask marks, but maybe there was something else on the mask to make it so that you could have, I don't know, you could look like another person or something like that. That's actually an interesting idea for a novelty toy or something, is that it's a mask that you put on that makes your face look like the mask. There was an episode of The Twilight Zone that was called Masks, I think. And it was about that. It was about
it's not
these
those pig face people?
No, but that's a different one.
I just imagine if you wore a mask at the DMV for your photo picture or whatever, I feel like they'd just be like, you're going to have to remove that.
Well, no, I didn't.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, that was the other thing too. I was going to have to take off the mask anyway, but no, I just didn't want to have those big, just, lines, for the picture or whatever, But maybe it would have been cool to do that, and that'd be neat though if you can get masks that can mold your face just temporarily, and you could look kind of like it'd almost be like a face filter that these kids use for the internet stuff, and it could have been some sort of face filter, but it's a practical face filter of sorts,
I feel like not Azure Ray, but Fever Ray kind of has like masks that sort of look
Fever
like
Ray.
Fever Ray. You know who that is?
I know Sugar Ray.
No, not.
And I
Sugar
delivered
Ray.
Italian
It's
food to him once.
Not the same person.
I delivered Italian food to Sugar Ray.
No, Fever Ray, who is a musician, artist, like / performance artist and visual representative, does these like mask kind of things, and they look awesome, but they look like they're kind of like built into their face.
By the way, is Laura not loud enough right now? She's quiet. I'm seeing you nod. Okay, Laura, maybe turn it up just a little bit.
Oh, by the way, you.
That was kind of. Was that? Did Laura kind of seem like she had a remix or something?
Yeah, eight.
Okay,
eight,
Laura.
8.
Yeah, Laura, you kind of remixed yourself somehow.
That was
I don't
great.
know how. Anyway.
Is my mic too loud?
I think that sounds good. I think, yeah.
Mic sounds nice. All right, I'll see you later.
Oh, maybe I'm too loud. Am I too loud?
I think if Laura turns up, we're good.
Oh, was I too loud though?
No.
Laura, I can't hear a dang thing from you.
Coopsters, let me know, but
Laura, I don't hear you. Yeah, Laura, you kind of had a max headroom thing going,
Oh, check. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you sound the same as you did ever,
Okay,
you sound the
sorry.
same as
It was just hold on.
Same as it ever was.
How about now?
I enjoy Coca-Cola. Remember that?
Is this okay?
I mean, you sound the same, right?
I sound the same?
You turned up a little bit, right? You sound
Yeah. I sound different to me.
Not to me.
Really? Okay. Should
Just
I keep going?
A little bit.
Check. How about now? Check.
I don't know, actually. I just don't even know. Does it sound different to everybody? You tell me, people.
Check, baby. 1, 2.
Check, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what he wanted.
Check. Check it. Check.
Okay. Anyway, so all right. So I'm not even wearing a mask in here, and I wear masks when I go indoor. Like when I go shopping at this grocery store, I'm wearing a mask. Okay, I wear masks. The only places I don't wear masks indoors are, well, if I eat inside a restaurant, but I usually try to eat outside, or, at a comedy venue that's indoors, I don't wear a mask for that. But I try to wear a mask. Everywhere else. Anyway, the DMV is a prime place you'd want to wear a mask, but I was in this line and everybody's sort of lined up, kind of butt to crotch. I mean, they're all kind of crotch to buttock. My crotch was pretty much on a buttock earlier.
Oh my God.
And then there was another person whose crotch was on my buttock. And we were on this sort of train. And then there was a girl that was standing behind the person in back of me, and she was kind of a little bit coughing a little bit. And it was a bit of a sickly environment. Definitely saw some Toastmaster types. Definitely saw some Greyhound types. The first thing I do when I get there, the first thing I see there is some guy acting really weird. There was a security guard watching him, so I felt like, okay, he's being watched, I guess. But there was a guy who was just hanging outside and doing weird stuff, and he had a walkie-talkie. And then there was some pretty sloppy happenings over there. But what else? I had to put my thumb on this. They got to take your thumbprint now, That's part of the whole real
that's
ID. That's part of that real ID process, yeah. So I just put my thumb on this dirty pad, You know what I mean? She said, you have to press it a little more.
And then
press
roll
it. She said, press it flat. And I'm pressing it flat. And she goes, okay, do it again. She kept on having me press it because I don't know why. I think it wasn't registering my thumb for some reason.
My thrums.
My thrum.
We used to have a teacher who did not have any fingerprints.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr.
I mean, Bud.
Yeah, Bud. What a fucking name that guy had. I mean, I never really thought about that, but that's kind of a funny name for a guy like that. Bud.
Yeah, that was his first name. But no, he was cool, He actually,
he was cool.
Many years later he came to a comedy show. Yeah.
Right. He seems like who he kind of reminds me of?
Sade.
No, but he reminds me of a DJ that we both know who works at KALX.
Really? Greg?
Yeah. Oh, well, don't say his name.
I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to
just said his name.
No, but I'm not going to say his full name.
You're not going to say his stage name?
I'm not even saying anything.
Keith?
He doesn't. He kind of, I guess, in a way,
they have a certain
sort of,
essence to them.
No, I don't think they're similar at all.
They are,
but they kind of physically look a little bit similar.
They sound alike.
But Bud was tall.
Well, yeah, he was tall for sure. Yeah, and he had no fingerprints, apparently.
From the Cosby Show, I always thought that the guy's name was Bud. I thought his name was Bug.
That's a joke in the movie Now and Then, actually.
I thought it was Bug. Oh, really? That they thought it was Bug?
That little did I realize. Oh, it was Hank. Was it Hank Azaria? There's a cameo by, I believe it's Hank Azaria of The Simpsons fame.
And the Birdcage.
And the Birdcage, and he plays the boyfriend of the mother of Gabby Hoffman in that movie.
Okay.
Gabby Hoffman, you familiar with the name?
Yeah, she was in
she's in Now and Then Seattle fame. And Now and Then,
and she also was more recently in Come On with Joaquin Phoenix.
And also recently played the crazy sister of Adam, the guy who in Girls.
Oh, Adam Driver?
Later Adam Driver's she plays like this kind of psychotic sister of Adam Driver in the show Girls. But point being, the guy who Hank Azaria plays he refers to himself as Bud, and Gabby Hoffman's character doesn't like him because she feels that he's like impeding on her family, as a stepfather figure, and she goes, Bug, and he goes, oh, it's Bud, B-U-D. And as he spells it out, he has a big piece of spinach in his teeth. So just a heads up. You weren't the first to think of that one, but good.
I wasn't. No, Cosby Show was the first to think of it.
Cosby. Well, Cosby might have thought of it first.
Bug. That's what she says. Rudy says that, I think. Yeah. I actually really loved the kid who played Bud he was cool, and I like the dynamic of Rudy. And I saw, man, one time I went to an audition and Rudy was there, Keisha Knight Pullman.
Oh wow.
And I didn't recognize her actually. My friend was with me. My friend Greg, actually. His name was Greg also. He recognized her because we were about to drive to San Francisco together. I said, well, let me just get this audition in real quick. And and she was there, and he said, that was Rudy. I said, really? And he said, oh man, I should have talked to her. I love the Cosby Show. Cosby Show is one of my favorite shows of all time. So anyway, Pulliam. Keisha Knight Pulliam.
What of it?
I guess that's the name, Pulliam. Not
Oh.
not Pullman.
Oh. Good to know. Gotta get that right. Get those names right.
One time Raven Simone came to my school. That's just a whole nother idea. Hey, I hear you though. I'm of the age that I have more of a connection to Rudy than I do Raven Simone. So that's just how it is for me,
Well, Raven went on to do bigger and better things, such as That's So Raven and other such tales as that.
And
Sister, I believe.
And wasn't she in the Red Shoe Diaries or whatever it's called?
I didn't
Not the
see
Red
that.
Shoe Diaries. What is it called? The Princess Diaries.
Was she? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I didn't see that movie
I
either.
thought
That's
she was,
past my
but
time.
am I wrong? Oh, it's way past my time, Laura. I just somehow know that.
Exactly. So how do you know that? I don't know. Although I might have seen some snippets and clips and snips here and there of the old Princess Dyer. I mean...
Oh, you've seen the Princess Red Shoe Diaries?
No, I haven't really. I might have seen some, as I said, clips and snips of it, but never the entire tale. That was definitely after my time.
No, it was well after my time. Well,
I mean, I don't even know if it would have been, if I would have been into it in my time, to be quite frank.
It wouldn't have been something that was in my time during my time.
Right, it wouldn't have been in our time because
it
it was not of the times.
It would never be in our time ever.
Right,
in my time at least. I mean, look, the kind of stuff that was my time is Mr. Belvedere. The Cosby Show with Rudy as the cute one. Not what I mean. Every show, every family sitcom's got to have the cute one or whatever, right? You know what I mean? It's interesting how the cute one gets replaced over years, though. Stephanie from Full House, she was the cute one, and then she got old, and so they got it. They had the baby from the beginning, but eventually the baby became the cute one, And then
after Michelle, it became the twins, and
they
didn't have that long of a time to shine.
If you don't believe me, go ask the twins, mother. You know what that's from?
Yeah, that's from Warren G.
This DJ Greg. So, and then in Different Strokes, Different Strokes, they had Arnold was the cute one, obviously.
And he got to be the cute one for his entire life, I guess.
No, that's not true. I mean, at a certain age...
No, he stopped being as cute.
They got a new kid to be the cute one.
Oh, they did? Oh, wait, a white kid?
Yeah. It was Danny Cooksey. Do you know who Danny Cooksey is?
I know, but I can't remember. What is that from?
He was in Salute Your Shorts, and he played Budnick, speaking of Bud.
Oh, Spudnik.
Or whatever his name is. Budnick or Spudnik?
The redhead guy?
Yeah. With the mullet or whatever.
He was cute at a point in his life. He was not even cute in the Terminator 2.
He was the kid.
For your information.
I know. He was in Terminator 2 also. He was the kid. He was the cute replacement for Arnold. I mean, Arnold was still in the show, but he was, when he got to be a certain age, I think they felt like, okay, we need a smaller kid in here that's cuter or whatever. And they got this Budnick in there.
Oh my God. What, did he also have a mullet in Different Strokes?
Yeah, kind of, but it was more cute though,
Wow.
Now it was more of kind of like a Dutch boy haircut or something like that, I guess.
You mean like a bowl or something?
It was bowl-esque.
I mean, the bowl definitely was rocked well by, our very own. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Bastion.
Oh yeah, Bastion, Oliver Barrett,
Oliver Barrett rocked a bowl in the right way, but
bowls
could
were
it
big
be
back then.
said true of other children that tried to rock the same look? I don't know.
Bowls were big back then.
Bowls were big back then, but I don't know if they worked for everyone or not. You know what I mean? Why were bowls so big back then?
I don't know. You know, it's
Bowls
just
so big back then.
it sounds like balls.
That's what
I
you
guess.
call it, an alliterative statement right there.
Yeah, I know. Bowls big back then. How about Big Back Ben?
How about bowls and balls were big back then?
How about Big Back Ben?
How about big balls being big back then?
Big balls being big on Big Ben.
How about big balls and big bowls being big back then? Being Big Ben. I don't know.
Well, Bud. How about Bud? How about Bud? Bud's balls.
Bud's balls.
Bud's bowls. Bud's bowls. Big. Bud's bowls. Big back Ben.
Bud's balls. Bud's balls and bowls being big back then. I don't know, something like that.
I don't know for anybody. I guess people were kind of asking about this, and I'll address it. But yeah, the shows went well on Saturday.
Oh, you had your special?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It went well. It's just all a matter of if hopefully they edit together nicely and stuff, and hopefully there weren't any tech issues that we notice after the fact. Hopefully everything was recorded. Everything. Hopefully there wasn't any problems. Hopefully it all comes together, and yeah. So that's it.
Where
Where
were they?
They were in a theater,
Which
small theater.
What,
The Upright Citizens Brigade Theater.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah, just some people came out. Some people here that watch the show came out.
All right.
Jamie came out.
Wow, Jamie, that's what you call, commitment.
and then Jeff Perry came, and
wow,
and I don't know, maybe more too. Maybe more.
Wow, very good.
So, but yeah, it was,
Yeah.
And where will I put it? Well, that's the question. Look, this, I don't know. We're going to try to sell it somewhere, but it probably won't sell anywhere because you know how it is. People aren't trying to buy Brent Weinbach stuff, I mean, industry isn't, at least, So it'll probably end up on YouTube, probably on this YouTube channel. But
Wait, Bryce Shell was there? No, you were not.
Maybe he wasn't in spirit. Maybe I could feel the power of Bryce.
Bryce was there in shell.
He was there in shell, yeah. Yeah, hopefully there'll be, I don't know. It'd be nice to try to sell it somewhere. It'd be cool if we could, whatever. I'm not even trying to talk on that right now. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens up in that piece. And then, look, most likely it'd be on YouTube, but we'll see what happens,
Wow. Well, all these people were there.
Jeff Perry was truly there. Just saying, And Jamie was truly there.
I believe it.
I don't know if Jamie's here right now, but.
Huh. Jamie's gonna show up though.
When I say sell it,
me.
I don't mean sell it to these people. I mean sell it to some streaming service. You know what I mean? That's the idea. But whatever. Sean McNulty said, "I was with Chodes." All right. Well, I guess should we get started, or should we talk about the DMV anymore? I mean,
I don't know. You could have a whole episode about.
It's just
DMV.
interesting because the picture you take, it's gonna be there for a while.
It's gonna be there for a while. Although, yeah, it's interesting. You do show a lot of people that picture, don't you?
I mean, that picture is an important picture in a lot of ways.
It represents who you are.
Well, it's just you have it for years. They reuse it for a long time, and then
I know it's kind of crazy. Why don't they make you take a new one for a long time?
I don't know. I think they just think people don't really change.
I mean, people do change.
People don't. Well, my friend Alex, he just goes balls out every licensed picture
Oh,
he
really?
takes.
I could
He
see him
just
doing
he
that.
does a ridiculous. He'll do something crazy with his facial hair or put crazy glasses on and stuff, and he gets away with it. He'll shave his head and just
Wow.
or he'll shave different. He'll do weird things. He'll give himself
Imagine you're
he'll
going
give
to the
himself a
salon.
tray hawk.
Can you do me crazy today? I'm going to the DMV. I'm getting my picture taken. I want to look great. I want to do something fun and wild and crazy. Like you're going to a salon to get your DMV picture taken.
Yeah.
That's a
I know,
funny idea.
but it is kind of funny. I mean, you don't want to
Why
have
not?
a
Yeah.
mask imprint on your face for your license picture because this is a picture you're going to have for a long time. They're going to reuse and reuse.
It's interesting though. It's like people seem to think it's not a big deal, it's just your ID, but yeah, you have to show it to all these bouncers and stuff.
I know, man. I want to impress these bouncers with my picture. I don't want to have them just.
You want these
I don't want
bouncers to be like,
I don't want these bouncers to look at me and think,
what is this mask
what's
face?
wrong with your face? Yeah. Why do you have these? What are those scars? Are you?
Yeah, you don't want the bouncers to be like, nah, you ain't getting it.
Wait.
You're like, wait, why not?
Brent-
That's me. They're
They
like,
go- they
no,
go-
that one's got a mask face.
Yeah,
This is-
he's
you don't have
he's
a
going
mask
like he's going. Wait a second, you ain't Brent Weinbach. This is Seal. Everybody, this is Seal.
This is Fever Ray.
This is Fever Ray. This is Sade.
Anyways, all right. Well, should we start?
By the way, I hope that didn't sound like a diss to Seal. I think Seal's, he's awesome. I love Seal. I do love Seal. Do you like Seal?
Well, you're basically saying that Seal has mask face. So
I'm not saying that.
sorry,
The joke is that
Seal.
he has these scars on his face.
it is
you know?
offensive, but he likes
has
you.
No, he has scars on his face.
He does have scars, and you don't want to
What?
look like that.
Well, no,
you don't
I
want to
mean,
have scars.
it's not that.
That's the hidden. It's okay.
It's not that.
He's gonna be fine. Him and Heidi, they're doing a damn thing. They got some kids. They're gonna have a good time.
I don't think they're together anymore, and they.
I know,
haven't been
but
for
they
a
have
while.
their kids, and they'll.
Oh, they have their
that.
kids, and they'll be happy with that. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. What's up with that? Does Heidi Klum go out with someone else now?
Well, she was kind of flirty with a friend of mine named Taylor,
Really?
a male man. I mean, not a mailman, but I mean, not a post officer.
Post officer.
Excuse me,
Excuse me, you're coming with me.
Excuse me, post
You're
officer.
under arrest. I'm a post officer. Put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest for tampering with the mail.
And I'm going to open the mail.
He's going. He's like, this Brent Weinbach. That's
Are
not
you Brent Weinbach?
You're not Brent Weinbach. You're Seal. And then I have to say, oh no, I love Seal, but I'm not.
sorry, post officer. Hands up.
Excuse me,
Post officer, could you cuff me?
Post officer, post officer. Can you frisk me? Aren't you gonna frisk me, post officer?
Officer, no, not you, police officer. I mean you, post officer.
911. I need an officer here, quick. No, not a police officer. A post officer. My mail is acting crazy right now. I need somebody to open this envelope quick.
I know,
Emergency.
it's like 911. I need a post officer right away. I'm stuck in my mailbox. Don't ask me why. What were they doing? My leg is stuck in the mailbox, and my head is too. I imagine it's like some freak trying to give themselves like a blowjob inside a mailbox. We're sending our top post officer there right away. Just hold on. Try and breathe out of your butt.
911. I need a post officer immediately. I was opening my mail and I got a finger
locked
cut.
my penis. A post officer. I locked my penis in the mailbox. Can you help?
I got a finger cut.
You're gonna have to call a post locksmith for that. We don't do locks.
I got a finger cut on my. Well, it's on my penis. I was trying to open up the envelope with my penis and it got a cut. I need a post officer quick. I need them to suck the blood out or something. I don't know. I need them to suck the blood out of my penis.
I got a snake bite on my penis. Post officer, help, please. Why do you need a post officer for that? I don't know. I just like the guys. It's like... All right, we're gonna send our top sheriff over there. No, I want you to make sure it's a post officer. Why? Why do you need a post officer for a snake bite? I don't know. I just love the guys.
I don't know. The option sounded good.
I would just imagine that the post officers are dealing with snakes and bats and things of that nature all the time. Post officer, my mailbox tried to bite me. Could you get over here right away?
Excuse me, post officer, my mailbox is acting up. Can you come over here?
My mailbox is giving me a very dirty look right now. Could you please get over here? Mr. Post Officer, my mailbox is freaking me out right now. It's looking at me all freaky deaky. Could you get over here, please?
Post officer, my mailbox is freaking out right now. Can you come here and calm it down? Can you service my mailbox?
Post officer, my mailbox just nipped me in the butt. Can you please get your ass over here and help me out?
My mailbox just nipped me in the butt.
Oh, shit.
Post officer, please. Post officer, please. My nards got bitten off by a mailbox. The one on Yucca.
The one on Yucca, motherfucker.
Hello. Hi, this is Michael. I'm calling for a post officer. I need a post officer. I was trying to mail myself something to Neverland, but it never got there. I need a post officer to come here and quickly sort it out. Please. My pants are unbuttoned. I need a post officer to zip it up.
Mr. Post Officer, return to sender.
Excuse me, post officer. There's nobody at this address. Can I please have a post officer? Please take this to the right person and take me with you. I want to leave Neverland. Deliver me from Neverland.
Deliver me from LL Neverland.
Deliver me from LL Bean. All right, let's start the show. Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
My name is Laura Weinbach.
And this is the chat show that we do it's live every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we have different topics that we talk about every episode. And I think we should probably just jump right into today's topic.
Oh, right? Laura. I'm so sorry, Laura. I got to interrupt Brent.
Okay. That's okay. I forgive you.
Okay. Look at this cum. So what you're seeing here are super chats.
She got that drizzle glaze. The other one had that drizzle glaze. You got that drizzle glaze be starting at a florist. Snoop D on double jizzle. Drizzle glaze on a florist. I'm giving a mic fastball for my bust like a bumble. Right? Does that sound like Snoop Doggy Dogg?
Yes.
Really? Does? No, it doesn't. Snoop D on double jizzle. He sounds like this. Snoop. Let me see that comment again. Snoop D on double jizzle. So, give me that drizzle glaze before I starting on a florist. The drizzle, we got that drizzle glaze, be starting on a florist. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Drizzle glaze, be starting a florist. These nuts. Hey, what's his name get at you yesterday?
Who?
Drees nuts.
Driz glaze.
Driz glaze. Oh, wait, real quick. Hold on. Sorry. Cammy, name a song besides Kiss from a Rose from Seal. Crazy. Violet. You know? That other song?
I don't know.
You know that. Without getting
I only
burned.
know Kiss from a Rose.
The lessons I learned. Do it in my bed without getting burned. You know? Lessons I learned.
I
You know what I'm talking about?
No. I'm not really versed in the Seal repertoire set list, but I believe you.
What's that song called?
Oh, come on. Y'all know.
I don't know.
Is it Prayer for the Dying?
Is it? I don't know. I'm asking. Crossing the bridge with lessons I learned, playing with fire and not getting burned. That song, you know? What's it called? Oh, Prayer for the
yep.
Dying. Oh, Prayer for the Dying. Okay.
All right. Thanks for fastening that up.
Thank you, Unfasten.
Oh, yeah. So, do you like Tevin Campbell?
Yeah.
Chef Jeff. Yeah, Tevin Campbell. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Name one song besides "Can We Talk." I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Round and round.
Oh, Round and Round.
Aisha.
Round and Round's got the Prince backup vocals.
Another bad creation.
Prince wrote that song, Round and Round.
And he does really good backup vocals on it.
What's this all about?
Prince does?
Well, tell you what, Jeff, I'm going to show you how to do Super Chat. Here we go. It's the Super Chat. Gotta click that dollar window sign in the chat window. You can make that super sticker if you want, but the real Super Chat is the real tip. Drive up the dollar amount, $2, $5, $10, but you want to get something closer to something like $1 billion. Type in a message, hit buy and send, bone. That's how you do it.
Wow.
Wait, did you? You didn't do that live? Did you do that live, or did you do that?
It's my internet connection making me all next headroom.
That was kind of crazy.
But yeah,
I'd almost venture so far as to say he was a member of the Thuggish Rugged
Thugs?
Collective.
He was a bone, chicken bone.
you might want to
Yeah.
ask
I
yourselves
think he could be chicken bone.
what day of the month this is.
What day of the month is it?
Well, we'll answer that question later on. I don't even know what we're doing actually. I mean, are we? All right, maybe we'll have a couple segments here today. What should we start with? Okay, we're gonna do 2 topics today, and they're recurring topics. One of them was that we were gonna take some calls from the Gangster Party Line, and that's a segment that we call it's a recurring segment, I guess you could say. It's called hotlines, but I don't know, are we doing that first, or are we gonna do hotlines, or then are we gonna do MTV's how's it go again? Whatever it is, MTV's The Box or whatever it's called, or
No, Bach TV.
No, that's not what it is. What is the name of that segment?
Bach TV. I want my Bach TV.
It's where we look at a music video.
Yeah, Hen TV The Box. But let's start with...
Hen TV.
Hen TV The Box.
Hen TV The Box. What are we doing first?
You want to talk some shit?
You know, I gotta say, I mean, it looks legitimate. You know, I made that hotlines thing. You know, that looks legitimate.
Yeah. No, it
looks like the Hot Ones thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You altered the Hot Ones, or
I took the Hot Ones, but look at bring that up if you can without.
I don't. Well,
You want to talk some shit?
I mean, you know, I took out the you know, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. I just had to add an L and an I in there, but take out the O. But yeah, it looks legitimate, though. I got to be honest. You know, does it not look legitimate? You know,
it does.
Anyway, okay. So what we do on hotlines is the Gangster Party Line video. If you haven't seen it, it's on this YouTube channel. You've seen it before, of course. It came out in 2013, but people still call the line after all these years. And we're going to just try to field some calls and see what happens. And do you think they'll be able to hear us through this?
Yeah. Coopsters, let me know about levels and what you're hearing, what you're not hearing. We'll wing it. See how it's going. I want to play a voicemail.
Oh, we'll get things started with a voicemail. Okay.
Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah, I heard you been talking that mad shit about me in the pharmaceutical department at the A&P the other day. Yeah, so what? I got herpes, big motherfucking deal. I probably got it from your boyfriend.
You sure we shouldn't give this person a call? You want to just try?
I don't know what the
Yeah.
etiquette is there on calling
gotcha.
people back, but I think maybe we should. I mean, honestly, we could call them. Shoot, I don't know what the legal, since we are kind of broadcasting right now.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what the legal ramification. I don't know what the legal parameters are of that or whatever. But
and he's got that pharmacy hookup at the AM/PM. So
actually, I don't even know. I mean, I think when someone calls, we have to kind of tell them, "Hey, we're recording this" or whatever. You know what? Actually, who cares? Nobody's gonna do anything, right? This isn't being broadcast for. Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody
TV or
knows
anything.
who they are. Nobody's identity.
Nobody knows who they are anymore. Oh, we're calling the guy.
yeah, let's go.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit.
Hello.
Hey,
You
hello.
hey, you called the Gangster Party Line earlier?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, what of it?
Shit, you tell me, boss. You calling me?
Yeah. Okay. Well, you called first.
Boss.
I'm about to shave my nugget pouch and go out on a date with this dude named Ronald. And he got a big ass slung, probably bigger than yours with your peanut dick.
Yeah. Well, at least with a small one, I could get through those cracks. And I'm trying to get through all those cracks. I bet I could tame more cracks in a day than you probably do in a week.
Yeah, if you're talking about crack rocks with your tweaking ass, shit.
I was talking about buttocks cracks.
At least a peanut dick extra creamy.
Hey, I don't know if these are the dudes that I saw on YouTube, but I fucking called yesterday or today, I think. You guys are hysterical, man.
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, you left a good message,
man.
so we thought we said
I'm just.
you left a good message, so
What's
we
up?
thought let's call this guy back. He's left a good message.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm fucking. I'm bored out here on this rock of Oahu, so sometimes I'll just fucking. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not ringing my boys back home on the mainland, I'm doing some dumb shit like I did today. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give you guys a call back. Maybe I don't know when, but hopefully I'll have my friends around me so they can fucking see how funny this shit is.
Hey, our cracks our cracks will be waiting for you. So
Get those extra crunchy nugget ass dicks over here and we'll talk some shit.
we'll get our nuggets shaved too
yeah.
for you. They'll be all nice and smooth next time.
All right, man. I don't roll on Shabbos though, so Saturday's a no go.
All right.
You take it
Good to
easy,
know.
man.
All right then. Ciao.
All right. Well, yeah, that was a good sport.
Wow, character really transformed.
And it's
at
funny
the
how
end.
Yeah.
it's funny how people's characters change. Like we just
He's like, I don't know, fucking, I'm on this rock over here and fucking.
yeah, it's when I go down to the mainland, like fucking, it's a different story, but dude, like, out on the rock, kind of doing my thing, or whatever. I don't know what he's saying.
It's so funny. I've talked to like so many people recently who are talking about either going to Oahu or who are from Oahu in the last like couple days. It's been coming up.
Hey man, it's in
know
the
what it is.
zeitgeist. All right, carry on. What's the next? Have we got any other call?
Well, let's. Do you want to do some
some thugs.
a video segment, and then we
okay.
can interrupt when
a
a
call
call comes in?
How does that sound to you guys? Because when's the last time someone called? Just out of curiosity, how many minutes ago?
Let's see. It's 9. Well, we got one at 9:39. So
It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's
it's
a
not
gap.
going off like it, like it used to, I guess. Okay, let's get into the other topic of today, which is a segment we do where we look at music videos, and it's called Hen TV's The Box.
I want my box TV.
Okay, so we're gonna watch some music video here, and it's always annoying watching music videos on YouTube because we have to pause every little millisecond because so it doesn't get copyright claimed. But the copyright claim thing has more to do with this. It could just potentially block the video. That's the really bigger issue. It's not about monetization issues or anything. It's more about getting it blocked in certain countries or whatever. So it is, what is it today? July 1st. It's the first of the month. And I guess you kind of thought that maybe we were gonna do a Fourth of July Fourth of July thing. I think you thought we were going to do a Fourth of July thing, but we're not going to do Fourth of July. We are going to do, it is the first of the month, and I was watching the film the other day with Timothy Chalamet and Timothy Chalamet. And anyway, we're not really doing a 4th of July thing, I guess, right? Maybe should we? No, we won't even do it next week because it's right in the middle. But I don't know. It's kind of, look, what better way to celebrate
freedom
the
than
fourth
not having to do it
by celebrating the first? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What better way to celebrate the 4th than to celebrate with the first number, which is 1? So, there, you guys know the song "First of the Month"? You guys? No,
You geist?
You geist? It's a song by Bone Thugs and Harmony, which, an American group from Cleveland, Ohio, from the United States of America. So that's kind of being patriotic, celebrating the country. They're from Cleveland. They're from they're from Ohio, and Ohio is really the
American.
sort of, it's the core of America, Is Ohio a swing state?
I don't know. I'm going to guess.
Well, I hope it is.
No.
I think it is a swing state because you got the Ohio players. They got that song "Roller Coaster," roller coaster. So it's kind of going like this up and down. It's kind of like a swing state,
Mm-hmm.
And then who else is from Ohio? Lots of people actually. Anyway, the band Y is from there.
Wait, Drew Carey? I don't know.
Anyway, all right. So let's load up this. Let's fire up this video. I guess we're gonna go real slow, and we'll see what happens here. Oh, by the way, volume all like real close to almost completely silent. I would say just here. I'm gonna try to even make this a little bit here. Let me just turn this down just a little bit even. Let's see if this is audible. All right. Anyway, so what do we have here? We've got a
alarm clock and a crystal ball.
We know it's a crystal ball, but it actually looks like a balloon right now.
Oh, I thought it was a crystal. I didn't know. I thought it was a crystal ball.
No, because we did take a glance at it last
night. No, I
night.
swear I didn't know that, though.
You thought that was a crystal ball, not a balloon?
I thought that was a crystal ball and not a balloon, yeah.
That looks like a red balloon.
This does not. If anything, it looks like an off-orange balloon.
Did you know that the director of the short film, The Red Balloon, you know that he created the game Diplomacy, I think?
Oh, I would not have known such.
The Red Balloon, you know that movie?
Kinda. Yeah, it's old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that director, I think, made Diplomacy the board game, I think.
Oh. Okay.
But I don't know. I could be just dick wrong on that, though, Am I?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Who made the board game? I swear, who made the board game Diploma? I don't know. I'm wrong about it. Something's wrong there, maybe, but could be right. That looks like a red balloon to me, and it looks like it's about
ain't
to
no
pop.
red. That's some kind of amber /
Oh, it's an Amber Alert.
It's
that's why there's an alarm in it. It's Amber Alert.
That's right, exactly.
Amber
That's
Alert.
what you call a riddle.
Oh, it's kind of like some sort of Jurassic Park type of thing. There's like an old fossil of an alarm clock in there. All right, let's go a little step further here. Unless he's got a call, maybe you got a call coming in, or I can operate it actually if you need. Yeah. Who was? Oh, that was Easy.
Was that Easy?
Easy E discovered them. Do you know that?
Oh, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So that must be Easy E. Now the question is that Easy E from another? Is that Easy
NWA?
E from the sort of another dimension, or is it the real Easy E? You know what I mean?
Oh, I think it's the real one.
What I mean is, I guess what I'm saying is, had he passed away yet at this point?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe that's why they're able to see him.
Bone Thugs.
We have our bone of a skeleton.
We have our first bone.
Here.
We have our first bone of the day here with
with Mad Dog. Wait, he's wearing like a Mad Dog emblem on
It's
his
a
hat? Is
bulldog.
that-
It's a bulldog.
Bulldog. Right. It's like the bulldog from Looney Tunes or whatever.
I don't know if
Right?
it's from Looney Tunes, but
Well,
it's.
he's
A,
got that you know.
I don't know what that.
that bondage thing on.
Yeah, he's got one of those
The
bondage
spike
necklaces.
choker.
He's got one of those chokers on. Yeah.
Chokesters.
Well, hey, look.
Chokesters.
At least these guys are true to their name. They hang out with Bones, you know, and they seem to
Wait,
be.
so
They seem to be in harmony with this skull. You know what I mean? He's
Well, it's
resting peacefully. There's kind of.
he's in some sort of a witch's lair, I think.
It's a crypt of
He's
sorts.
in a crypt of sorts. Yeah, it's like some sort of occult type scene back there.
It's kind of like Tales
There's-
from the Hood meets
Tales from the Crypt.
from Tales from the
which
Crypt.
is what Tales from the Hood is. Tales from the Hood is basically Bone Thugs meets Tales from the Crypt.
Wait, what?
Tales from the Hood is Bone Thugs meets Tales from the Crypt.
That's right. That's right. You're right about that.
That's
Remember
what
Tales
they-
from the Hood? Remember that one
Yeah.
where the guy gets
Absolutely.
the police officer is kind of grilling him, you know, and he's going. The guy was kind of messing up his story, and he's like, "You know, you done fucked up, right?"
Yes, I remember that.
He's messing up his story. You done
Right.
fucked up. You know that, right? You done fucked up, right?
All right, look at
Okay.
he's pissed. He's bummed. Something
It's like
happened
it's
here.
like Tales from the Crypt meets Freaky Tales from Snoop Doggy Dogg. You know what
Let's keep
Snoop? When I
cruising.
said Snoop Doggy Dogg, he almost kind of sounds in a way like Mae West. Snoop Dio Dumbo Jizzle, why don't you come up and see me sometime? You know,
Yeah. He
Kinda sound
also
like Mae
kind of
West.
sounds like Sean Connery because he's like, "Let's do this."
he's like Snoop. Yeah, he's like Snoop Dogg, pussy galore. He goes pussy galore. I like to get give me the mic fast before I burst like a bubble in this pussy galore. Now, why don't you come up and see me? Why don't you come up and see me sometime? Why don't you come down sometime and see me? And then W.C. Fields over there go like, I'll see you sometime. He goes like, why don't you come and see me sometime? All right, anyway, whatever. All right, here we go. Oh, wake up, wake up. It's so funny.
Wait,
They're all
oh my
sleeping.
God, they're so funny.
They're all taking their nap together.
They're all
That's-
like they all have their feet on the Ouija board table.
It's
Okay, so
also
they've been
just
doing the Ouija board. That's
all night. Actually, this is
interesting.
oh,
I
that's
know
funny.
they were like,
it's kind of
imagine
like
all of Bone Thugs are like, no, don't move it, motherfucker.
yeah.
I saw you moving. I swear I wasn't. I wasn't even
It's also
touching
funny
it.
the idea that they were up. They had a
They
sleepover.
were doing the Ouija board
Well,
together.
it's funny because I
This
used to
is
do this
what
when
I
I was
do.
young.
This is what
when
I
I
would
was
do.
when I was a kid, we would play Hero Quest all night. You know, we played board games all night. And
No,
we
they're just good old boys. They're wholesome.
Well, it's funny that they're just, hey,
non-gangster
let's have a
guys.
board game night. We'll stay up all night. It's a sleepover. And then they all fell asleep. And then they're kind of going, wake up, wake up. They're waking up from their nap.
Wait,
By the way,
so
that really looks
were
like a
they?
balloon, by the way. What?
That definitely looks like a balloon right now. But like, I mean, now it looks
it's
like a red balloon.
Oh, it's a birthday party. I just realized it's someone's birthday party. And it was like a
Oh, it's Bones.
sleepover.
It's Bones' birthday.
Yeah, it's
Whoever Bone is.
It's Bone Thugs and birthday.
Bone Thugs and birthday parties.
Bone
Imagine
Thugs
them
and-
there. They're
Bone
like
Thugs and birthday parties.
they're like closing their eyes. They're putting their
That's their new company because
I know.
after their career now that's what they've been
After their
reduced
career
to
now,
is
they've been doing
they just do
birthday parties
they
for
just
kids.
do birthday parties for kids now.
Hi, I was
Oh,
wondering
man.
if you guys are available for my 12-year-old's birthday. We do. What exactly does that get us? Well, it gets you one Bone Thugs performance of
It
one
gets you-
song. It
it
gets you the
gets you
first
one
of the month.
It gets you
We
one
do
balloon.
a Ouija board leading experience in which we
gets you-
contact Eazy-E from the grave.
It gets you one balloon.
One red balloon.
It gets you a pizza box.
It
with
gets
some
you
pizza.
one thug and one bone.
Wait, no,
and-
you get all four bones. You get
You get two thugs.
you get four bones. It's like how many pieces you get. Like it's like ordering wings at a wing stop or something. You know, you get four
They're like,
bones.
all right, am I
Four
able
bones.
to add an extra thug for like about $10 extra? They're like, we can look into that. It might be doable.
We're gonna have to consult
We're
the
gonna have to
crystal ball.
consult. We're gonna have to consult the balloon. And they're like, what do you mean the balloon? They're like, it's our form of a crystal ball. We can, we don't actually have a crystal, but
Yeah,
a
we-
balloon works great too, believe it or not. They're like, hey, balloon. Easy. Talk to me, boy. He's like,
it's
what
funny,
the fuck is it, motherfucker?
They knock, yeah, they knock on the
They're
balloon.
like, I'm
knock
sorry
on the
to
balloon.
bother you from the grave,
Excuse me,
Easy.
easy.
We got a client who wants to know if we can get an extra thug over here for $10. He's like, fuck, I don't know. Sure, go ahead. Don't wake my ass up.
He's like, can't you see I'm sleeping here in
Can't
heaven?
you see I'm resting in peace? Or I was.
Can't you see I was resting in peace? And don't be waking me up for this shit.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. All right.
I mean that. No, I'm saying no disrespect to Easy.
I thought he was trying to be polite at the
He's
end
like,
of the call.
what are you doing knocking on my balloon at 4 in the motherfucking afternoon, motherfucker? I'm sleeping over here.
He's like, I'm sleeping. No disrespect.
Do not knock on my balloon unless it's an emergency. They're like, but Easy, we've got clients. They need thugs. We don't know what to do. It's an emergency. We got $200 extra on the line here. What do we do?
And and think about the children.
Motherfucker, call Ice Cube. That fool is still alive. I'm too old and dead to be dealing with this stupid ass shit.
I'm too dead for this shit.
Fucking thugs for $200. What the fuck does he think I'm doing over here? Close the balloon. Close the balloon. I'm done.
Hang up the balloon.
Hang up the balloon. They're like, all right. He's like, I'm still here. You didn't hang up. He's like, what?
Oh my god, I'm hurting right now.
They're like, Easy, I don't know how to close the balloon. It's just an open circle. It's a circle. What do I do? He's like, pop that shit, motherfucker. They're like, but if we pop it, how are we going to get in contact with you again? They're like, that's enough.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't take this.
Like, but He's like, pop the balloon, Bob. And they're like, but Easy, how will we get in contact with you if we need to contact you again? And Easy, he smokes a cigarette, he goes, and then he disappears. It's that's for him to know and the Bone Thugs to find out.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I'm hurting so bad right now. Oh my gosh, I think I'm laughing more than that sloppy dimpled thing earlier. You know that is crazy. I'm teary. Tears are coming out of my eyes. My eyelashes are wet. That sloppy group on the dimple that topped that. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh my god, I'm so worn out right now.
I'm still here. They're like, guys, Easy E's really fucking pissed. What do we do? And he's like, you idiots, I can hear you. You didn't pop the balloon. They're like trying to cover it up with their hands. They're like, Easy can hear us. They're like, Easy's really upset right now. What should we do? He's like, you think putting your hands on the balloon is going to silence whatever's happening on the other side of this balloon? I can hear you, idiot.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh my god, that is so damn funny.
Meanwhile, Easy E is hearing like the sounds of fingertips like rubbing against balloons, like,
and it's making things staticky.
He's like, this is really annoying. I can't rest with this sound of rubber.
It's making Easy's hair go up, you know, because it's all like staticky.
Something like that. I don't know. Oh my god, they're like, all right, Easy, we're sorry about that. We're gonna go to sleep now, so don't worry about it.
It's just so funny.
Just pass out. Like
they call him Easy too. It's the whole thing is just so funny. Oh my god, it's actually a really funny sketch.
Funny
it's
that
like
they
a sketch
fell asleep like that.
It's a really funny sketch idea, actually.
Oh my god.
And they appear every birthdays too.
Bone Thugs and birthday party.
Bone Thugs and birthday parties.
How can I help you?
It's so funny, you know. They perform at kids' birthday, just make appearances.
They're like, I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. Happy birthday! See you later. And then, like, the 13-year-old is just like, that was so good.
Yeah, I didn't say his name is Jeremy.
They're like, Dad, thank you so much for Bone Thugs at my birthday. Oh, whatever we can do to make you happy, Jeffrey.
I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody, especially Jeremy. You know, on his 12th birthday.
I'm gonna miss everybody. Happy birthday to Jeremy.
It just goes into like, I'm gonna miss everybody. Happy birthday. Gonna miss everybody. Happy birthday. Gonna miss everybody. It's
I
like a
was
back
thinking
and
more
forth
like,
remix.
I'm gonna miss every birthday. I'm gonna miss happy birth. I can't do it. I don't know.
It's because it's gonna happy birthday. Because it's gonna be a
I'm
happy.
gonna happy birthday.
It's gonna be a happy birthday. It's gonna wishing you a motherfucking happy birthday.
happy birthday, happy birthday, everybody.
Happy
birthday
birthday.
Happy birthday to Jeremy, or whatever.
Because I'm gonna wish you a happy birthday. Birthday, Jeremy's birthday.
It's the first of it's the birth of this month. Something like that.
It's the birth of this kid.
It's the birth of this kid. The 14th of the month, or whatever day your birthday is. It's like that.
And I'm gonna wish everybody. That's what it is. I'm gonna wish everybody.
Everybody.
And I'm gonna wish
happy
everybody
birthday.
a happy birthday. Oh
my
man,
God.
that is just so funny.
They're like
That's
on their way out. They're like,
top.
hey, can we get a slice of this Pizza Hut pizza? I don't know. They're like, hey, we have cupcakes, we have pizza. If you guys want to dip it,
after
dick it.
the performance, the mother is like, she's all going,
There's
that
cupcakes
was-
if you want some.
that was great. There's also some leftover birthday cake if you guys want to take some home.
Bone Thug is like, oh yeah, I'll have a dip. I'll take a dip.
Yeah.
He's like, can I get one with sprinkles?
Hey, do you mind if we
Should
take
we
one
get
back
one for Easy E?
Easy? Should we get one for Easy? They come
They come back
and
to
then
the
Easy-
crystal ball. They're
Easy's
like, Easy, we brought you a
dumbbell.
piece of cake.
He's like, you dummy. You know I can't eat at this point at this stage in my existence.
You know I can't eat in this stage of my death.
Yeah, he's like,
Horrible.
you know I can't eat through this balloon.
I can't eat.
Or you know when they come home and
Oh,
they're really quiet. They say, shh, don't wake up Easy.
He's like,
Someone
I'm
trips
still
and
awake.
it wakes him up.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm worn out from that. That was so funny. Oh my god, that was seriously so funny. That was the funniest thing. That was so funny.
Hello?
Oh hey, yeah, what's up? Welcome to the Gangster Party Line.
Oh, dang, I called the wrong number. I wanted to talk some shit.
Yeah, no, talk some crap. Go ahead.
I don't want to talk some crap. I want to talk some shit.
Come on, crap. Talk some crap. Come on, say something. No, if you want to talk crap, go ahead, say something.
Got some shit talking you want to do too? Can't sleep tonight? Let's talk some shit.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Like poo poo
Yeah, I
or
wanna talk
poo
about
poo, poo diarrhea or constipation?
I'm about to come kick your door in my Black Forces.
With your what?
With your Black Forester?
My Black Forces on.
Black Foresters are they kind of?
Buddy, you praying for people. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
There
so
was
hold
another-
up. You like
mhm.
you like shit. You don't like crap, right?
Me?
Who?
Who?
The person who was talking?
Oh, I think we lost him. All right.
No, they left.
Oh, yeah, they left a while ago. Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, that was.
I'm in
I just-
pain for.
I mean, me too. I was in pain. I was seriously in pain just now. I mean, my stomach, my whole torso was hurting. My back, my stomach, everything. My crack,
Your bones?
my bones,
My neck.
bone, my neck. Seriously, that was so funny. Oh my god, that whole thing. I mean, that was just so good. That whole riff with the Laura, that whole thing with Easy and the balloon. I mean, it was just too damn funny. I mean, that's just such a funny scene, you know? Oh my god, I can't go on anymore. I feel like it just peaked, you know?
Well,
All right,
we
whatever.
can go into the
we
debrief.
barely watched that video. It's
Actually,
so
I
funny.
want to keep watching more. I knew this video was going to be a real hit.
Right.
Look at
Hey,
these
wait, hold
guys.
on. Pause it real quick.
Oh, wait. Something's waking them. Oh, the alarm clock.
Oh, maybe Easy is waking them up. Actually.
He's like, you idiots! You were supposed to wake up an hour ago. You have a birthday party.
Yeah,
to.
you had a birthday party at 10 a.m.
He's like, I'm getting calls from the fucking parents over here doing the Ouija board. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, is somebody on the line?
Bone thugs and birthday parties.
Hello?
You've reached the Gangster Party Line. To whom asked Bubble am I speaking? Ah.
Hold on. It's so funny how excited they are to look at the ball, or the balloon or whatever. It really does kind of look like a balloon. I wonder if they used a balloon for this effect, in some kind of way. Yeah. Nah, they probably just used some sort of blue screen effect, I guess.
That is a
sorry.
balloon. That is a balloon.
Well, it's probably some
At
sort
this
of blue.
point, it's a
Probably
balloon.
some blue.
That's a balloon
blue-
right there. But you know what it looks like? It looks like a balloon, like an M&M's wrapper holding it up. See
Yeah,
that?
you're kind of cracking up a little bit. Okay.
Do you see that M&M wrapper? That it's sort of inside of like a lotus of M&M wrappers or something like that.
Oh, right underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that. Yeah, M&Ms. Yeah.
Some sort of like an M&M pack. Oh, it's a sticker. It's a Bone Thug sticker.
Wait, look, who is that right there? It is. There's somebody waiting there for them. Look, they're consulting.
Yeah, it's easy.
I don't know if that's easy. Look, it looks like
It's
a
going to
doctor
be.
or
Oh wait,
it's a professional. It's a professional
it's
man.
someone's hand. Someone
Is it
with
their
hands
teacher?
Oh, it might be MLK.
Look at him twiddling his
what?
thumbs. It's
Oh no,
funny
it's
as-
him. It's his reflection. He's doing this.
Oh, you're right.
The guy on the left.
Oh wait, it is.
It is. It's just him.
Wait, is that him?
It's him.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But also, you know what's funny is how excited they are to be looking at this balloon. You know what I
I
mean?
know it's
They're all-
funny that they're so into these like
But-
sort of magical things.
Right. Even if it's a crystal ball, it's just funny that they're these kind of Bone Thug guys are just interested
I know that
in the
these
crystal ball.
thugs, these sort of
These
gangsters
so-called
is-
thugs,
these so-called thugs are into like magical stuff.
Wait, is that really the same guy? And it was
It is the same guy.
No, it's not. That guy's wearing a professional outfit. The other
No,
guy's
he's not. He's wearing a baggy long sleeve
no,
shirt,
that-
and he is too. Oh, wait, you're right.
No, wait a
I don't
second.
know.
No,
No, I
that
think
guy's
it's-
wearing a long sleeve shirt. and
Wait,
this
are you
one's
sure?
Not. This is
No,
a
wait,
short sleeve
wait.
shirt.
Oh no.
No,
Wait,
that's a long
He
sleeve
changed
shirt.
his shirt. No, look. He was wearing a long sleeve shirt in the last shot, and now he's wearing a short sleeve shirt. all
Wait,
of a
what?
sudden.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah,
a second.
watch.
Oh,
Look at
wait,
long
you're right.
sleeves.
Wait. Oh, wait, no. I
Oh,
think
they got
those-
busted. They did
no,
a
no.
wrong cut.
No,
they,
no,
They did an
I-
inconsistency.
No. I think that those sleeves right there in that shot look long, but they're
No,
actually short
those sleeves are
I think.
those are long.
No, I think they're short sleeves. I think.
100%. That's a
No,
long
I think
sleeve
it's a big
shirt.
shirt. I think it's a big shirt. I think.
I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. No,
Look.
that.
It looks like. Hold on. You know what it looks like? It looks like they really did have a pizza party. Is that a pizza there on the right? There.
Oh, it is. Yeah. No,
It's
that's the Ouija board.
Oh, it is an Ouija board. It is okay. You know what? People say a Ouija board or whatever, but it should be Ouija board.
It's Ouija.
It should be Ouija.
I think it's a French word. I don't know.
I think it's
No,
yes.
I heard about.
Yes, I have. I think it would be right.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's
Or
one
yes.
word. And I actually heard a tale about it, but I forgot. I think it is from France originally, though. But it's
Well,
not
definitely the
Ouija.
we is yes.
No, not it's one. It's a different word than we and ja or ja or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, it's OUJ. It's not OUI and then JA.
All right, let's see.
AI or whatever. No, it's not. It's not those two.
Look at this guy twirling his thumbs.
That's
and
a
then-
long
no,
sleeve
that's
shirt.
hold on.
Now
that's
he's
a-
wearing short sleeves. No, he changed his shirt.
I can't
I'm telling
understand
you,
what
he
is.
did. He
No,
changed
look,
his
that's his
shirt.
hand right there. By the way.
No, that's someone else's hand.
Really?
That's Eazy hand.
Oh,
Well,
that
let's
is-
see where it goes. It'll tell us.
By
in
the
a
way,
second.
it does appear as though Easy E set the alarm off. By the way.
Oh yeah, no, Kentaro's right. It is French Jamaican. That's right. It came from, I think, originally.
Oh, that
from-
makes sense from some sort of
Jamaica.
voodoo type thing or something.
Yeah, or something like that.
It's on that Shango tip.
Dude, he changed shirts.
Oh, look, the balloon's changing colors.
He changed shirts. 100%.
No, I think it was a different professional that was in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Or maybe,
might-
maybe they're
It's that
looking at
guy.
themselves when they're older or something.
No,
like
it's that guy.
What do you mean that guy? That guy?
That guy's a dead person. Actually,
You know that guy?
unfortunately. No, but I mean that
No, they're
guy's
sleeping.
laying in
These
bed.
people, they're
Oh.
sleeping.
Oh, those people need to wake up because
Oh.
it's the first of the month.
Oh. 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 Oh.
wait. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's the first of the month. So what does that mean? Rent's due?
Maybe.
Okay, look
Oh,
at
wait,
this.
he has a different crystal ball.
Right.
he's
It's
like,
also funny that's. Oh,
Uh-oh.
hey, you want to talk crap? Laura, on the next one, just go balls out on whoever they are.
I'm gonna try. I don't know. I mean, I'm doing what I
You're
can.
you know, this is like those guys who, hey, you there?
You hard?
Hey, you hard?
You think you're hard?
Okay. You know those balls people, you know, those do these kind of ball tricks, you know?
Yeah,
Have you
but
seen those
those-
people at
of
the park?
course.
He's like one of those guys.
Right.
Now that seems a little dangerous.
Well. Wait, is this all happening inside the ball, or?
Look at this is what happened to their hair after the balloon static. What happened? Look at those guy in the back. Their hair that they were playing with the balloon and it made their hair go up like that.
Wait, so these are ghosts and things and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess these are ghosts.
See, this I feel like would be more appropriate for Crossroads, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Or are they just all about that?
Maybe
sort of
they're
thing?
about that. Well, that's why
what
they're called
Thugs
Bone
is-
Thugs because they're about kind of the
Bones
occult.
and
They're
Thugs.
about the occult.
Oh, the bones. Let's consult the bones.
The bones.
Ah, maybe. Is that? Nah, it's not.
I think so. A lot of blue screen though.
So they're just like, we want to incorporate sort of ghostly things into all of our videos because
It's
that's
like
what
this.
we believe in.
Eazy-E said to them when he met them, he said, "So what is your motivation as rappers?"
Well,
Well,
I like
we
Ouija
like
boards,
to
I like-
sort of explore the occult. You know, we are interested in voodoo, in consulting the bones. We like the mystical nature of the human existence and beyond. So those are some of the themes we want to explore in our work. We have a song entitled Crossroads, which is about contacting the dead.
The
the
A&R
recently-
guy's like,
the recently
Crossroads, I love
deceased.
this. Let's sign these boys right now. Get me a pen.
Crossroads. I could see that. Yeah.
I love
Okay.
it. First of the month,
We
Crossroads.
have this other one
yeah.
called First of the Month, which is seemingly about the first of the month, but it's really about consulting the bones.
The A&R guy's like, could you sing me a little bit of Crossroads? And then Bone Thugs like, I'm gonna miss everybody. Everybody. Guys, we need to sign these boys right now. I've never heard anything as good as I'm gonna miss everybody.
And you know, I guess Thuggish
Which was
Ruggish
an
Bone.
amazing.
Thuggish
go
Ruggish
ahead.
Bone must
right.
have been about it was
Thuggish
about
Ruggish
bones
Bone.
too. All this stuff is sort of about skeletons and things, you know, and just
like-
death, and it's kind of interesting. I'm realizing this more now, right now in this moment, that Bone Thugs and Harmony are very much a mystical group. I feel like, you know,
Well, they're about contacting. They're about contacting what
They're
lies
about-
beyond the veil.
they're about sort of life after death, or they're
Wait,
about
Thuggish Ruggish Bone is about what?
I don't know. They're just the fact that they're saying Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I mean, there's just there's bones involved again. You know.
It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I mean, what was the head A&R guy at whatever record company they signed to thinking? Was he like, guys, I really want to make Thuggish Ruggish Bone the #1 single. It sounds amazing. I don't know what it means, but I love it. Thuggish Ruggish Bone. What is that? even
Guys, I
supposed
love
to-
the song title, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Where did you come up with that?
Guys
Well,
are
we
like,
were just
I
we
love
had a
this title,
we-
Thuggish
well-
Ruggish Bone.
well, we had a sleepover this one night. You know, we were doing a Ouija board, the whole time, and
And it
we
kept
just
spelling
thought-
out Thuggish
sometimes-
Ruggish Bone over and over again. It just kept saying Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Goodbye. Thuggish,
Yeah, it
Ruggish
said
Bone.
goodbye on the
And we
thing.
didn't
yeah.
know what to do. And we were like, guys, we got to do something with this. They're like, Ouija board, do you still want us to keep talking to us? And it just kept saying Thuggish Ruggish
Ruggish.
Bone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And
Alright.
we were like, guys, this is too crazy because none of us were moving it just then. It was like basically moving by itself, spelling out Thuggish Ruggish Bone. We looked it up on the internet. It just said what it means is a group of guys that go by the name Thuggish Ruggish Bones. Or something like
You know what?
that.
They're kind of almost like a sort of an urban take on Ghostbusters. Oh, Jeff just said that. I guess that must be why they're referred to as Raps Ghostbusters. Oh wow, that's funny.
Oh,
yeah.
are they really?
maybe I saw that unconsciously. or
Is that
something,
true?
Subconsciously. I don't know. I think he's making a joke because it's a joke I was trying to make just now. So maybe it's he was making the same joke as me, but it is kind of funny how they are kind of like Ghostbusters of sorts, you know?
Zach, no one here is saying that Bone Thugs are not cool. So I don't know where you
Oh,
got
I
that
never
idea.
thought they weren't cool. I think they are very cool, actually.
They're actually pretty cool for.
I think
yeah,
they're
anyone.
they're definitely the coolest bone-based group I know about. Yeah.
Definitely the coolest bone-based group I've ever heard of.
They're actually probably
I would
my
say,
favorite
like, of all
bone-based
the
group.
bone-based groups I've known, the Bone Thugs is probably the best.
Probably Bone Thugs takes the cake, but I'm trying to actually think of. Oh, there is Fishbone.
There's also, yeah, I mean, you know, there's all kinds of bones, I
Are there
guess.
any other bone groups?
There are.
I mean, no,
Three
no,
Bone
just-
Night.
I mean, the Carpenters. I mean, you know.
T-Bone Burnett. Yeah, there you go.
I think there's only really one bone-based group besides Bone Thugs, and it's
No,
Fishbone.
there's other ones.
Oh, I guess Wishbone or something. I don't know. Should we wrap this up right now and go to the after show
Maybe.
debrief? Let's just do that, I guess, right?
And the winner for best bone-based group goes to Bone.
And this year's Grammy,
We just want to thank. We just want to
and
thank.
this,
We just
and
want
this-
to thank Easy
yeah,
God.
wherever you are.
We want to thank our Crystal Ball. It's just
Okay.
been such an honor to be the #1 bone-based group for 2 years in a row and counting. Thank you so much to the fans. Good night.
And the Academy Award for
They're gonna
best
be like, I'm
bone-based,
gonna miss everybody.
and the Academy Award for best bone-based group goes to.
Both Thugs
Bone-
in Harmony.
No, it's like
Oh,
it's more like
shit.
this. It's more like this. He goes, and by the way, it's an Academy Award, and the Academy Award for best bone-based group goes to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, you
And
know
they're
how
like
they
this-
reveal that way.
Oh my god, they're so stoked. No, they're like,
Imagine-
no, it's like and the
imagine
Tony
it.
Award for best bone grape. The Tony Award for best bone-based group goes to. They're like this. They're like. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
It shows them everyone wearing tuxedos except they're wearing
They're
those
like-
clothes from this video. You know.
They're like bringing up crystal balls and shit, and they've got their balloon with them. Like,
Actually, you know, what'd
we
be
could
really
not
funny
have
is
done this without the crystal ball.
no, you know what'd be funny is if they're standing on stage and they're doing their acceptance speech and they're floating next to them is the spirit of Eazy-E sort of just floating there. You know.
Or just like as a projection or something like that. Like I don't know. I can
don't
see
know.
that actually being a thing.
I'm thinking it's funnier if it's a real spirit that's floating there.
They're
you
like,
know?
it is such an honor to have won the Tony Award. We loved doing a cameo in.
We love Tony. You know, thank
We
you to
love
Tony.
Thank you to Tony, #1. And also, it has been so good to have been able to do a cameo appearance in this year's directorial debut of West Side Story by none other than Bone Thug himself. I don't know who. Danny Masterson.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait,
Let's take
doesn't
a
the
turn
Bone
over
Thugs
here.
appear in a movie at one point? Do they
But,
appear
no, but
in a
do
movie?
they appear?
They appear in a movie.
But imagine if they were
Do
in
they
like
appear
West
in a
Side
movie?
Story.
I think they appear in a movie, don't they?
No, but in a Tony though, like in a,
No,
in a
you know what? I'm
theater
thinking of
production?
Digital Underground, and I'm thinking of the movie I Love Trouble. I think, but yeah, it would be funny though if it'd just be funny to imagine the Bone Thugs were winning a Tony. You know, I think that Bone Thugs could do that if they put on a musical.
I mean,
or
I'm sure
something.
they could.
Busy Bone is quite exciting to listen to if you ever get a chance. Can you name all the bones, Laura?
No, I cannot. Can you?
Oh, there's Crazy and there's Busy.
Wait, so they actually do all go by Bone,
Yes. There's Crazy, Busy,
which is awesome. I mean,
there's
no
Flesh.
disrespect.
There was a newer one named Flesh and Bone.
Oh, Flesh and Bone.
Flesh and Bone.
So
And then
Flesh
there
and Bone.
was
I want to ask you, what
Lazy
was it
Bone.
like?
There's Lazy Bone. Lazy Bone.
Lazy Bone. Wow, that's hilarious.
There was Lazy Bone. It seemed like they're all lazy in that last bit, and they're all sleeping. Granted, everybody was sleeping,
so
including
they're
all the people
basically
in
like
the
the
crystal
Seven
ball.
Dwarves, but with bones.
Yeah.
Are there 7 of them?
It says no. There's 4. Well, there's 4 and then 5 of them. I guess later.
Oh.
I guess
Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone,
there's Crazy and
Flesh
Lazy.
and Bone,
Crazy, Lazy, Busy,
Busy Bone.
and Yeah, busy. Yeah.
How about Big Old Bone? Is there one of that?
Wait, there's crazy, lazy, busy, and fleshin', and there's one more. Oh, wishbone. What? What? What?
I don't know. It's just funny. It's great. Wishbone.
I mean, it's. By the way, Bone Thugs kind of. I feel.
Dude, they must have get so much flack for that. Like people must be like, "Yo, what about big ass bone or something like that?" Or like, "How
What
about
about-
boner?" Or, you
Yeah,
know
how
what I
about
mean?
thick? How about thick bone?
How
No,
about
but what?
yeah? I don't know.
No, but the thing about Bone Thugs and Harmony is that I feel like they kind of were pioneers in a way.
well, pioneers
That
speak
with
of
that
dumping, it
sti-
says.
with that style of rap. That
Well, they certainly had their own style. I feel
I
like.
think that a lot of these more modern rappers kind of take after that style now. With the triplets and everything.
The
that
triplets
are
are not. No, that's a different thing, though. I feel like. You mean
no, like the triplets that were in the
I get
2010s.
it.
Is it
That whole thing.
go to the
Oh,
right. I mean, that's kind of a Bone Thugs thing. There's a video of Bone Thugs auditioning, I think, for Eazy-E, and he's all kind of looking at him like this, and then they're all going, the murder, the murder, something like that. But I mean, I don't know. There's other people who do that kind of thing, but yeah, a lot. I think they kind of get. I think that's kind of how that was originally. I think they got it from them. I think.
I don't know.
I mean, Bus Driver can get like that.
Bus Driver does triplets.
He can't. I think he was doing. Well, he was obviously doing really fast rap.
Yeah.
And
But he was doing like kind
well,
of
he does
cool.
all kinds of crazy stuff. But
Yeah, I like his experimental attitude towards.
I think he's probably
his craft.
Could be probably my favorite rapper. I think.
He's good. But yeah. Well, Bone Thugs, I think that they just did a lot of fast rapping, didn't they? Is that kind of their thing?
Yeah, they kind of fast rapping.
I don't know.
But
do they still release records?
No, coming to think of it, Freestyle Fellowship kind of has some stuff in that vein a little bit too. They go it almost sounds like vocalies. Freestyle Fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the guy who's not AC Alone? Who's the other guy? Do you know what I'm talking about? Chicken Jessica. Who's the other guy who's not AC Alone? Who's the other guy? Yeah, Micah 9 or whatever. Yeah, that he's kind of sounds like vocalies.
Like do an impression.
There goes. I don't know. It's just you have to just. I can't do it, but you have to just hear it to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
What's that famous song of theirs? Inner City. What is it called? I gotta be free. That song.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
What's that song? What is it called? It's called Inner City something, urban something or other. I don't know. It's like I gotta be righteous. I gotta be free. What's that song called? Anyway, it's a good song, and anyway, yeah, Inner City Boundaries. It's a good song. You got to check that song out. And it's got, and I mean, no, that's probably their biggest hit, right? So anyway, it sounds like it's jazz. You know why? Because they were hanging out with jazz musicians and stuff. The Good Life Cafe was, I think it was next door. I don't know. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about here. I think it was near. I think there was a jazz club near there, and they were collaborating and stuff. All right. Anyway, all right. So that's it. We're gonna end this here. Thank you to Chicken Jessica for your help behind the scenes, and thank you to Jason Odd who makes clips for us. And you can watch those clips at Chicken Coop Show on Instagram, and you can get it, or you can also do it at there's an YouTube account called Chicken Coop Show. So, and thank you to Gemma and Cami for helping out with those accounts. And also thanks to everybody who participated tonight. And what else? Anything else? Anyway, oh yeah, if you want to join us, we're gonna do some more time. We're gonna get more into that video first of the month. We're gonna maybe take some more Gangster Party Line phone calls, and we're gonna you can join and become a member, and then you can kind of come along with us, and it'll be fun, I think. And yeah, there's a join button that you just click, and you can join at a couple different tiers, and yeah, and then the link to the after show debrief is in the description of this video. Okay. What, Sean? Why are you going to come? And also, I think that's about it. So we'll see you later at the after show debrief in just a moment, and you can watch everything else that all past broadcasts on the Chicken Coop playlist that's on this channel. Just go to playlist, go to Chicken Coop. Behind the scenes content is on there, and then also the ringtones are on community tab. The ringtone and then will be out tonight later. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
Name of the show is the Chicken Coop. Bye.